Hi, hello everyone, welcome to my little channel. My name is Margo and I hope to share my creative journey here. Not so long ago, I asked to send on Instagram photos of your bias for me to practice drawing facial expressions. Honestly, it's such a hard topic for me as I'm self-learner and I'm still working on my drawing skills every day. Drawing facial expressions isn't easy. I find it especially hard to draw laughter with the mouth open. You'll see my struggles in a minute. I like challenges. I think it's important to keep going even if you are very unsure about it at first. In fact, I always tell myself to trust the process, and I find this little trick crucial. With all honesty, I absolutely hated the way I made the second sketch of Jimin, but did keep going for the sake of process. I remember telling myself, well, it can't turn that bad, can it? Spoiler alert, it can. I struggled with this one for so long, I even made a second file just to work on it properly. It was really important to me not to give up because I knew that facial expressions were always the hardest for me to draw. It's obviously far from perfection, but I'm still quite satisfied how it turned out in the end. Because I was very much unsatisfied with my second sketch, I decided that I wouldn't use it in the final piece. I thought to give myself a rest and come back to it maybe later. But in the end, I gave it a chance and I'm so happy I did, so please wait till the end to see the final result. I know there are many artists who hate drawing hands, however, I believe that it's something artists started to be scared of after it became a so-called trend. You know how they say, oh, it's a hard thing to learn, it's a complicated task, and your brain immediately switches to the mode, okay, it is hard, I'm scared now. You're as if ready to fail right away. This topic is actually something I'd love to talk about in a separate video, but shortly, just like in our day-to-day life, in drawings it's also important to change your mindset. Don't start drawing thinking it's hard. Yeah, it's challenging, but that's what makes it actually interesting. As you can see, I deleted the laughing sketch completely and decided to focus on coloring the piece that I liked. If you ask me what part of a drawing process I enjoy the most, I don't think I'd be able to tell you, as honestly, I enjoy everything. I love to sketch, I love making it messy. When I sketch, I think I feel free the most. I'm doing it with a mindset, I'm going to try this, if it doesn't turn good, it's fine. I'll just try again or even something else. Don't be afraid to leave the sketches for later if you don't like the outcome. Sometimes it's really better to take a pause and focus on something else. However, the real magic starts when you add shades and highlights, of course. I suggest you using saturated colors for shading. Sure, in real life the shades have mostly gray tones, but it doesn't always work well on paper, at least in my experience. I like to color my line art. I think it helps to make the drawing more realistic, but it's definitely more of a personal choice. When I pretty much was done with my drawing, as I mentioned before, I decided to give the second sketch a chance. I thought to color it, add shades and just see how it would go. And oh boy, I'm actually so happy that I decided to leave my comfort zone and just really try. Recently, I watched a video of one artist who said you have to make sometimes things ugly in order to make them pretty later. And I've realized it is so true. Don't forget to take risks when you draw. The outcome can surprise you. I really hope you enjoyed this little video. Please don't forget to leave your like and comment below what you think about my drawing advice. Subscribe to see more videos like this. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Stay strong and let the light fill your heart.